Here at ICE we do a large amount of the trike assembly before shipping. This means less for you to do upon receiving your new ICE Trike. Your trike is then carefully packed to ensure it arrives with you in perfect condition. In this video we will show you what assembly the trike will need from the box to get it rolling. First of all, open your trike box by cutting the tape around the top. Most of our trikes are packed in a similar way. Remove the paperwork, seat and any other accessories or packages from the box. Now, cut the cable ties holding the folded trike into the box. All cable ties used for packing are white, yellow or red. Do not cut any black cable ties when unpacking your trike. Lift your folded trike out of the box and place carefully down on a smooth surface. Now, remove the front boom and remaining paperwork. The box that your ICE Trike has been delivered in has been designed to turn into a temporary work stand. Using a sharp knife or scissors, carefully cut the flaps from the top of the box. Now, pull the box liner out, turn it upside down and place it back into the box. Then, using the cutouts in the box liner as a guide, cut the same shapes out of the box itself. Now you can place your trike on top of the box and start the assembly process. First, remove the packaging and cable ties keeping the trike folded. Now unfold the trike and secure the quick release lever. Once this is done, you can put the handlebars into an upright position. The right-hand handlebar will need unwrapping. When doing this, make sure the cables are all positioned correctly. Don't worry about getting them perfectly aligned at this point, this can wait until the trike is on the ground. Now, unwrap and fit the rear derailleur. The rear derailleur cable is fitted and limit screws are set. The cable tension may need some minor adjustment once the chain is fitted. If you have a 26-inch or a 700C rear wheel, fit it now, making sure the quick release lever is done up tight and correctly. Next, make sure the parking brake lever is in its off position. Then, reconnect the V-brake caliper. If you have a disc brake parking brake, this will be factory set. On trikes with 26-inch rear wheels, you will need to fit the disc rotor to the rear wheel using a T25 Torx bit. Check the manufacturer's instructions for the correct torque settings. If you have disc brakes, fit your disc rotors using a T25 Torx bit. Check the manufacturer's instructions for the correct torque settings. Also, make sure the direction of the rotor is correct. To fit disc front wheels, slide the axle through the hub until it shows on the disc side. Drop the disc brake rotor into the brake caliper between the brake pads and then push the axle through the king post. Using 5 and 6mm Allen keys, tighten the axle. Now, set your disc brake calipers according to the manufacturer's instructions. If your trike has drum brakes, slide your axle through your hub and then slide the correct drum plate onto the axle like so. The wheels and drum brake plates are both marked left and right. Now, slide the axle through the king post, making sure the drum pin seats properly in the drum plate. Using 5 and 6mm Allen keys, tighten the axle. The cables for drum brakes are factory set. They are seated in the drum plate like so. No more setup is required with drum brakes. Once your wheels are fitted, insert your front boom. There is an alignment sticker on the frame to help with getting the front boom upright. Now, feed your front derailleur cable up through the front boom and clamp the cable at the front derailleur. This may vary depending on which front derailleur you have. If you are unsure of the cable routing, refer to the manufacturer's instructions. Now, inflate the tyres, then lift the trike onto the floor. You can then fit the seat, making sure all the quick release clamps are done up tight and correctly. Make sure you have tightened your seat cover straps before riding your trike. Once these steps are done, it is time to set your boom length. To see how to do this, please refer to the Rider Positioning System Technical Guide on our YouTube or Vimeo channels. Once the boom length is set correctly, the chain length must be set. For instructions on how to do this, please refer to our Fitting Your Chain Technical Guide on YouTube or Vimeo. Once these two steps are done, the trike should be ready for a test ride. You may find the gearing is not indexed perfectly and needs some minor adjustment. For this, please follow the manufacturer's instructions.